World News in 5 minutes, a Daily Nugget. Now, let's start with the political news, Gaza war, and the Red Sea. Syria faults Israel for airstrikes in its territory close to Damascus, the capital of Syria. It was made known that Israel's attack targeted Hezbollah fighters. Israel has reiterated that it would not allow the expansion of Hezbollah militants in Syria. Hezbollah militants are backed by Iran. Turkey arrests alleged spies. Turkey apprehends 33 people accused of being Israeli spies. Turkey also accuses the alleged spies of trying to kidnap people on behalf of Mossad, the Israeli National Intelligence Agency. Turkey Prime Minister has been seriously criticizing the Prime Minister of Israel after the start of the Gaza war. South Korea opposition leader stabbed in the neck. Lee Jae-myung, the South Korean opposition leader, was stabbed in the neck on Tuesday. The reason for the attack has not been made known, but the stab was reported not to be life-threatening. Lee Jae-myung narrowly lost the 2022 election in South Korea. Thailand free entry, visa to tourists. Thailand is set to extend free entry visas to China. The temporary free entry visa was to expire this year in February. The free entry visa was targeted to boost tourism in Thailand. Chinese are one of the major tourist groups in Thailand. UK bans granting of visas to the family members of students. In an attempt to cut immigration to the UK, the government of the UK has now banned family member visas for students coming to study in the UK. The UK government has been trying to cut the number of immigrants so far. Recall that the UK government also figured a way out to relocate refugees to Rwanda. Europe coalition against submarine disruption. Europe has formed a coalition to prevent any sabotage of the submarine infrastructure, like oil pipes and telecommunication cables on the seabed. This comes as a result of an initial incident in which China was accused of dropping an anchor to drag oil pipes for about 180 kilometers. China has responded to the allegation that it is under investigation. Now, let's take some Africa news. Ethiopia's Prime Minister, Abiy Ahmed Ali, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with Somaliland, which would give Ethiopia access to the Red Sea port. In exchange, Ethiopia would recognize Somaliland as a sovereign nation. Somaliland is under Somalia's sovereignty. Therefore, the action of Ethiopia's minister could trigger unrest in the Horn of Africa. Somalia has reacted to the MOU, saying it is null and void. Here is the weather news. In less than 48 hours, Japan has experienced up to 150 earthquakes with a death toll of 48 people. However, Japan has managed the incident properly by continually preparing ahead for earthquakes. Meanwhile, there was a collision between an airplane and the smaller Coast Guard plane used for relief activities, leaving 5 people dead. Lastly, here is the sport news. Jenny Hermoso, a Spanish female footballer who was kissed by her coach, Luis Rubiales, after winning the Female World Cup in 2023, has told the judge that the kiss was not consensual. If the former Spanish football chief is found guilty, the penalty could be up to 4 years imprisonment. One could only wonder where this would lead, but it is now important that every man should be extra careful of any act that could be termed sexual assault when dealing with any lady. Thank you for watching, please. Subscribe to this channel, kindly comment so that we know how to serve you better. Please click the notification button to be notified of our daily world news in 5 minutes. Health Board. Please remember that health is wealth. Your well-being is a ticket to achieving your goal in life. Check the links below for good health products. See you at the top.